おはようございます。解散。やばいやばい。こんにちは。今日はニューボードが来たんで2本ぐらい来たんですけど、ちょっと待って。もっといっぱい本当は来てるんだけど、結構その中でも調子いい2本を持って今日バースデーの太一とサーフィンしに来ました。太一さんそういう感じ。今日はフェーズ3乗ります。これはウィルコを乗ろうかな。ウィルコ F13 DNA じゃないの？まあちょっとエアーっぽいから、結構エアーっぽいと肉厚だから、なんか風でガタガタしてるセクションとかもそのままなんて進めるから結構へこんでるもんね。そう、もう結構見た通り。サイズは？サイズは5、6、18と2と4分の1みたいです。18と16分の3、2と4分の1。DX1。フェーズ3。結構面白い板。どういう波の時いいの？なんか走り出しが速い。なんか今まで多分デカめに作ったけど、フェーズ結構パンチあるなと思って、ちょっと幅細くしたらなんか速い。
幅細くしたの？
細くしてんだよ。
俺そんなに DX1 乗んないから、なんかガイド面白い。こっちは DNA。
これも調子いい。
いい波を。
これ多分いい波をって言ってちょっと厚く作った。18と4分の1、2と16分の5。4分の1オーバーいったんだ。なんか面白いじゃんね。パッと泣いた。確かに。映像はあんま入らない。
結構分厚いし、
沈めれなくなっちゃう。
そうだよ。形シャープだ。それは
シャキシャキ。
サイズは長さ
5.7ハーフ。5.8。これ5.6で、
じゃあ5.9。
ないんだ。これやばいじゃん。どうして波もいけそう。
まあでもいい波やっぱ調子いい。カービングとかめっちゃホールドして、でもなんかラウンドテールだからすげえレースだし、いい波調子いい。やばっ。どうだよ。炎だね、これは。じゃあ、着きます。しよう。
幅いくつだっけ？
これ18と1分の3。
8分の3。2と4分の1。そんな大きくない。いいね。幅を持った。シャーピー。
ごさ。
行こう。
Yeah, like that. We go. Yeah. Slaughterhouse. Nickel. Welcome to our house up next. Turn the beat up a little bit, Azar. This one. It's on the house. Yeah. They still call me thanks for sure. Yeah. You're welcome. I'm stressed stressed out so much, I'm like, why stress it? Am I selfish for asking myself what? You rather count money or count blessings? Now that's a wild question. Fame turned my life upside down, I guess it was meant to be. Like passing Beyonce a Tic Tac, and that ain't a diss, it's way more to me than a diss track. Jay-Z is God to me, Nas is God to me, Eminem is like Big and Pac to me. And if you disagree, I hope you bleed hypocrisy. And this'll be the realest shit I ever wrote. Shout out to all the crazy bitches I've been involved with. Thank y'all for making my wife a crazier bitch than y'all bitches. Y'all might've lost me, but y'all win. And this'll be the realest shit I ever wrote. Now let's talk about the BET Awards when Kanye went to the podium photo when it mentioned everyone in the same category as him but me and M. He said they motivated him, and normally that would be MO to hate on him. But that ain't my MO. My MO is to be more motivating. This new wave culture is so cultivating. Where the fuck do I fit in? And this'll be the realest shit I ever wrote. I've succumbed so much to this game, I feel sorrow. I answer more questions about the 40 and game squabble than I answer questions that I ask myself. Are you a good father? The answer's well, fuck this. Roy's got a game tomorrow. I ain't gotta spell out the office. If being famous means speaking to people in offices over being there for your sons and daughters, well, I'm off this. I know the last couple of lines kinda fell out of the pocket, but I don't give a fuck. Let me tell you this. When was the last time you copped some shit where it actually came out of your pocket? Answer that. If I gotta answer questions from you, you gotta answer questions from me. I'm fucking my whole life up for you. Answer this question. What the fuck are you doing for me? Answer that. Still I love my fans, even though y'all look at me like I'm just a drunk nigga that's just throwing up behind shit blowing up. But nigga, I ain't throwing up shit but my hands, and this is just me growing up. Courtney Artesia, Kino and Fish, please support me, I need ya. But in reality, an artist is supposed to be supported by easels, but in the meanwhile, I'm just supported by evil.
Okay, seem. Nah, bring that back up. Bring that back up. Don't fade out on this one. Start me back. I need the organs on this. I need the organs for this truth for truth real quick. What up, Royce? You inspired me. And I picked truth for the record. I mean, I'm no longer fucking amused. I mean, I dress this shit on Cut You Loose. How long am I supposed to stick around for this fucking abuse? Every time I go to leave, I figure fuck is the use. I do it for the true fans that covered that new. Or is that just another fucking excuse? Do I do it for attention? Cause I crave it, I won't mention it, I'll save it. If you know me, then you know a nigga treasure anonymity. Nigga thought that as a man, you must be kidding me. And I'm starting to feel like my fans are now condemning me. Listen, I don't owe y'all shit. Same Joe I am today is the same Joe y'all get. Y'all interrupt a nigga while he at his place of worship and think that came along with your $20 purchase. You bought the music, not the nigga that made it. But let me touch upon that nigga that made it. If you judging me on actions, then I'll take that L every time. If you conclude Joe Button is a corny motherfucker, cause all it mean if I'm a corny motherfucker is the greatest rapper ever, just a corny motherfucker. My bad, I'm not as street as you, but all this time I was being me, not being you. I get behind that mic, let all my demons through without knowing shit about the people that I'm speaking to. Add that to me not seeing a reason to, and it says a lot in a room full of silence. Listen, at 21 I had a drug problem. At 31 still drugs is a problem. But the thing about that pill is it made everything real, and I felt I needed to see. Funny thing about it all, I ain't like what I saw. Now the Lord's voice is in my head like you'll be dead soon for questioning me. Another lesson for me, far greater than whatever I profess it to be. Cause if left to me, I'd put our eyes in our brains. We'd overthink what we see and our whole lives would change. But fuck it, that day had to come. Whoever knew that I would have a son? I could've guessed that I was fucking like a rabbit, but I never saw him having scoliosis like his dad did. Never knew me and Ronnie would talk again. Fuck a rhyme, I'm just happy that we talk again. Who knew that the second I acknowledged you, you would get terminally ill, be in the hospital? The thought of you leaving is what fucks with me. I'm scared to death of getting full custody. Nigga, I look in the mirror disgustingly. So how am I supposed to feel the day that he looks up to me? I always said you were the worst baby mother. I had ex-girl confused with baby mother, and there lies my problem with our creator. All them times I wanted a black understand it don't get no realer. See how I go to bed with thoughts of a damn killer, but rather show y'all my girl through these Instagram filters. Look at her, don't look at me, cause if y'all judging, y'all would throw the book at me. Speaking of shorty, nah, I'll do that in private. It might be a little soon for me to let her know how I get shit. And now we right back at one. Real quick, let me get back to my son. When a nigga was like, he said, Dad, I'm weird, but I don't have a problem with that. And I was like, I laughed and I was like, well, number one, why you think you weird? And number two, why don't you have a problem with that? And he looked me in my eyes and he was like, well, I say I'm weird, number one, because I know I'm weird. And I don't have a problem with it, cause that's me. And whoever don't like it, they don't really have to be around me. I'm comfortable with me and who I am. And right there, that was cold. In my head, I thought that was bold. Illest shit about it all, said that at 10 years old. So I could die right now. I could die right now, feel like he got the most important part of Joe. Or, better than that, I could die right now, feel like he know all he needs to know. Joey. Royce, what up? Last night we cried tears of joy. This morning they were still there. It's handicapped without the wheel.
お疲れ様です。
どうでした？
よかったっすね。サイドオンワックスが足りなかったなんかシャチが出そうでしたシャチがシャチなんか
エレだワンピンクしてたら
うん